Alright, so here we are going to look at how we can add fractions. We are going to look at how to add fractions, and in a later example we'll look at how we can also subtract fractions. Just like we have done earlier on numbers. Okay, so let's say we have 1 plus 1 equals 2. These are whole numbers, so they are easy for us to add. So how do we now go about addition of numbers that looks like this? Remember that every fraction is a part of a whole, right? So this is a part of a whole, this is a part of a whole. When we bring them together, what will it become? Alright, so that's what we want to look at. So we're going to start with the first one, where we have 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4. So 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4. In summing fractions, there are steps to take. One of the first thing to do is to look for the LCM. You see, this is why we actually talked about LCM earlier. So the first thing to do is to look for LCM, and then the second thing to do is to multiply through by the LCM. Multiply through by LCM, and then the next thing to do is to simplify. So that's what we are going to do as we are about to solve this problem. Okay, so first of all, we have 4 and 4. Find LCM of denominators. I need to include that so that you know what you're doing. So we are looking for the LCM of the denominators. The denominators are 4 and 4. So we look for the LCM of 4 and 4. Okay, so what's the LCM of 4 and 4? Let's go traditionally. 4 and 4. So what will be the LCM? We use 2 to divide through, just our normal procedure for determining LCM. 4 divided by 2 will give me 2 here. 4 divided by 2 gives me 2. Alright, then I take 2. 2 divided by 2, I get 1. 2 divided by 2, I get 1. Okay, so I'm done. So the LCM of 4 and 4. So the LCM of 4 and 4 is going to be 2 times 2. Whoops, it is 4. Okay, so once we have gotten the LCM, just like we have done now, so we are going to have to write this as 4. Alright, then the next step is to multiply through by the LCM. Look at what I did. See the way I express this 4. Because there is going to be the numerator, the common numerator is the common denominator is going to be 4. Alright, the LCM of 4 and 4 will be 4, which is the common denominator. So I'm going to use the LCM now, which is 4, to multiply the whole fraction. So I'm going to have something like this: 4 times 3 over 4 plus 4 times 1 over 4. You see this? 4 times 3 over 4 and 4 times 1 over 4. Now if you look at this expression here, this value 4 can cancel 4, right? Because 4 can be divided by 4 and this 4 can be divided by 4. Remember, that is only done because we have multiplication here. Okay, then the same thing goes to this other part. 4 can cancel 4 here. So what is left of this expression up here is going to be 3 plus, because 3, everything here, this is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. This 4 cancels 4, gives us 1. 1 times 1 is 1. All over. So we have 3 plus 1 all over what? 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. Divided by 4. Okay, 4 divided by 4 is what? 1. So that means when we add 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4, we get a single digit. Okay, now that's it. We have added these two fractions to get this. Now the next thing is adding this other fraction. Okay, adding 11 over 5 plus 4 over 3. So let's look at how that can be done. 11 over 5 and 4 over 3. How do we add it? So 11 over 5 plus 4 over 3. Now remember we are going to go through the same procedure of finding the LCM of the denominators 5 and 3. The LCM of the denominators 5 and 3. So this is 5, this is 3. I'll erase this because it was for the previous example. Okay. Okay, so this is what we have now. So I'm going to get the LCM. How do I get the LCM? So 3 goes. 3 into 5 will not. We still have 5. 3 divided by 3 is 1. We'll now go with 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 divided by 5, 1. So we are done here. So the LCM of 5 and 3, as it is here, is going to be 3 times 5, which gives us 15. Alright, it gives us 15. So the LCM of those two is going to be the common denominator of 5 and 3 will be 15. Alright, so we now use 15 to multiply this guy and this guy. So when we do that, we are going to have 15 times 11 over 5 plus 15 times 4 over 3. So you can see what's up here, right? So 5 here is 1, 5 into 15 is 3. 3 here is 1, 3 into 15 is 5. So what we have up here is 3 times 11. So we have 3 times 11 plus 5 times 4 all over, don't forget this, all over 15. 3 times 11 is 33 plus 5 times 4, which is 20. All of this divided by 15. So when we add the numerator, 33 plus 20 will give us 53 all over 15. Okay, so that's the sum. When we divide, when we add this two, we have this fraction, 3 over 15. This fraction cannot be reduced to the lowest term because there is no common number that can go into 53 and go into 15. So that's what we have for addition of fraction. Just this step and you are good to go. Thank you.